We're getting extra lucky right now when it comes to deliciousness. The Hayden is turning their Jewish diner into a slice of Irish with their new menu items. Chef Bill Corbett is back in action because we're gonna make some knish.
Yes, knish.
What is knish exactly?
So basically you take a dough and then you stuff it with potatoes and maybe some other vegetables. So for this one, we're gonna be doing with a little bit of corned beef and cabbage or sauerkraut that's in there.
So it's all already mixed.
Yeah, so we already got that all mixed up. We got these all rolled out, so we just need to put a little scoop on each of these right here.
Guys, this smells so delicious, like a bratwurst that's just ready to be topped off. Okay, so you did regular dough, right? Like, is this traditional dough someone would make at home?
Yes.
Okay. And then you rolled it out for me.
Mm-hmm.
And now?
Now we're gonna take this scoop.
Okay.
I'll put one right there.
Just one scoop?
Yeah, one scoop.
Okay. What inspired this Irish-Jewish menu that launches tomorrow?
Well, it's very personal with me, and then the owner is Jewish. So there's that whole story with corned beef that people don't seem to understand, and then we're gonna take this and kind of fold this in like this. Is that, you know, everybody associates corned beef with Irish, but it's actually more Jewish.
Okay.
And it really became something that was when the Irish came over here in like the late 1800s and were becoming neighbors with their Jewish neighbors. See, that looks fine too.
Guys, this one is so the complete opposite shape. I'm dying right now because I thought I was doing it right. I looked at his, I looked at mine, and mine's a gordita, more like a gordita.
It's okay. I had to have a lesson from my chef Matt over at A-Line the other day on how to make these personally. So
but I love that it's personal to y'all and your heritage, and you know, you're bringing something very unique to San Antonio all the time. You guys are doing cool stuff, but
and it also brings it out too, though, you know, because it's celebrating. I was joking around with somebody about how I really feel like St. Patrick's Day can be really seen as a very American holiday because it's an immigrant holiday.
Sure.
And we're all immigrants.
Yeah.
And to celebrate one culture is celebrating all the cultures and make it personal but also expansive at the same time, you know, because we want to include everybody.
I agree with you, and that's what San Antonio really is all about. So put it down that way.
Yeah, well, you can still go like that.
Guys, I know I'm showing. This is literally, Adam's probably watching like Roma is fired. She cannot cook at the Hayden.
There's a lot of anxiety going on off of Broadway right now. Guys, I can feel it.
You feel it from here? Let's just laugh a little though, you know? That's what the morning's all about.
And this is cooking. Cooking shouldn't be so serious. It's gotta be fun, right?
Oh man, and then how come you're topping it with my most favorite thing, everything?
Because everything needs everything seasoning, in my opinion. If there's an option, we're going for it. So that's why we always put that on there.
I love that. Okay, so how long would you bake this for?
Those would be in there for about 10 minutes.
On what, like 450, 350?
Yeah, about 350, 375.
10 minutes.
Chefs,
and you got your knish.
Don't ask a chef how long to put something in the oven for.
Well, I want my audience to, if they want to make them at home, you know, kind of, sort of.
Till it's done. All right, so now we got bread. So now we're making Irish soda bread. So we got some flour.
Wait. Soda bread because it is made with
baking soda
versus baking powder.
Yes.
Whoa, and this is because you were saying
this is like the first like quick bread that they would make over there after the famine took away all the potatoes, so they had to have some type of starch. So this is based off of that.
Incredible.
And it was actually the first pre-packaged like bread. You know, like now you see like Bisquick on a shelf. Like soda bread would be like on a shelf back in the day.
Bread. So you see, you're teaching me. And then I got to give a shout out to your family heirloom here.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So we brought that in today. So this is a 100-year-old potato masher. Passed down from the Shinner's family.
Very special. And you use it to date.
Yeah.
Wow.
At home though, not in the restaurant.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be super scared to lose it.
Out there, no, we're not using this.
Need me to mix this?
Yeah, you start mixing that up.
Okay, so soda
and you need the
bread.
buttermilk to help activate with the baking soda.
So interesting. And then that's what the bread looks like. What would you describe it like? Is it crunchier? Is it softer?
It's gonna have like a little bit of sweetness in there with the raisins. And don't ask me why there's raisins in Irish soda bread, since I don't think they're a raisin culture, but it was always in there. Every time you go to the grocery store, like the one time a year they would have soda bread, it always has raisins in it. And so it's just kind of traditional with that.
Traditional. Yeah. And you guys make it fresh. I know my gloves are getting all stuck here. See, Chef, I really do need some training under your expertise because things are getting a little sloppy with me.
Nah, it's fine. This is
you just do it faster. You know why? Because you do it with confidence.
Confidence.
As to where I'm like, I am not sure if I'm doing this right. So the menu launches tomorrow. Through
the 15th.
And
all day. And then on St. Patrick's Day itself, we're going to be doing corned beef hash, corned beef sandwiches, and then we still might have some Irish soda bread we have left. So then once you got it all done like that, Then you gotta take it, and then you gotta cut across and top of it.
All right, Chef. Well, we thank you so much for being with us today. Y'all, I am a knish expert, right?
Beautiful.
All right,
beautiful.
GDSA, we'll be right back.